worse than one of the greatest, if not the greatest lightweight of all time, 29-0, Khabib Nurmagomedov. What a track record, what a human being, what a fight.
Very rarely do you get a guy, John, that you know exactly what he's going to do, but you just can't stop him. That's Khabib. He was so tough, he was so durable, and the way that he approached this fight was something to behold. I watched him in training camp, watched the work that this man did, and I understand why he was so successful. But what's underrated about this man is his toughness, his durability, and his approach.
I've been around so many elite athletes in my day, and when he walks into a room, my heart skips a beat. There is something undeniably special about the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Khabib Nurmagomedov has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Relevant in two divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that I think separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev set to fight Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Right now, for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Couple good walkout songs.
Ready. Good.
Well, undisputed greatness no longer has eluded Khamzat Chimaev, an electrifying force unlike anything I have ever seen in the fight.
Yeah, I mean, this guy and his confidence, his abilities, unbelievable. You know what he's gonna do, and people just cannot stop it.
Oh, nice job by him to stay with it. Steps around and gets the takedown.
Beautiful takedown, but notice the defensive fighter, John. He's in the butterfly guard, so he's giving himself a chance to get back up. Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
Oh, that's how it's done. Beautiful urgency to get the reversal.
Nice job getting to the hip ice. Once that leg got clear, he was able to grab that whizzer and switch the position. Great job adjusting the position.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov.
Big ground and pound. This is no good. Nope.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg.
Oh my goodness, DC, close your mouth for a second. You might have to call a submission finish here, my man. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Big right hook there by the champ. Oh, that was a nice pass.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that dude is starting to do some damage. Dude better start ducking his elbow.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy.
There it is. Now he's on the bottom.
Nurmagomedov's looking to lock up an armbar here. Ooh, arms in tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
1 round down. Go with round 2. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Nurmagomedov in the clinch. He makes it look so easy to get this fight to the ground. See how soon here he chooses to change levels.
Wow, that was a real nice takedown a moment ago.
Nurmagomedov's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Great submission defense.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. The ground strikes continue to pile up. One minute to go in the round.
Okay, posture's up here.
Good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound.
Oh man, he got him to give up his back.
Final seconds here of round 2.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
To the 3rd round we go. Okay, All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard you fucking with that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Rips the body there for good measure. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the butt. Double leg takedown as he's able to get his opponent to the canvas here.
It's a nasty takedown. Beautiful setup. Nice takedown. Put him against the fence. Take him down. Problem is, partner falls in the butterfly guard and he works his back up against the octagon sides, which will in turn give him chances to get back up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Nice transition. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a loss.
John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. Got to be very careful here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Setting up for another submission now.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened it right up. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Championship rounds are upon us. Nurmagomedov gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Distance management 101, another punch land.
Good takedown defense.
Oh!
Oh, man, so good. Beautiful takedown defense. That's fun to watch.
Well, once he hits the mat, he's already on the move. He doesn't settle. And that allows him to work his way back to his feet.
Chimaev's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Working out a full guard here. Game going here. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Nurmagomedov.
All these actions, though, these big actions, gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Lands with the ground and pound here. Chimaev's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Under a minute now to go on the round. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and he's isolated an arm.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets going, he's got so many ways to finish arm off.
His submission defense is so good, he stays calm and he executes.
He never panics when he's off.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like, if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. That counter to the body, that's nice.
He is a wonderful counter striker.
Nurmagomedov gets the guard up, so a nice block again. Certainly saw that shot coming.
Oh, he's got a guillotine.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. 3 minutes now to decide the world title.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yep.
Half guard now. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Relentless pressure from the top by Chimaev. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. 1 minute to decide this one. Chimaev's back inside control here.
Oh, nice.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Khamzat Chimaev. Final seconds of the fight. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so a very close fight over 25 minutes between the two guys who are undeniably the two best in the world in this division. For my money, I think we got a new champion.
Yeah, I believe we got a new champion, but John, of course it's close. As you said, they're the two best fighters in this division in the entire world. What would you expect when two of the best are locked in the octagon together, but a close fight? I believe it's close, but I do believe we should hear and do.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your